This is our first morning in Palmer. We're going to get out and see a few things. We're starting here with the Matanuska River overlook off the Glen Highway. I think we're still in the city of Palmer, or a little bit east of it. Okay, so check this scenery out here. What a view. It's still got snow on the mountains. April, or no, it's not, when is it? It's May. Still got some ice, snow all over the place. All right, now we're gonna go see some muskox.
Muskox are in the bovidae family. So that encompasses a lot of animals, cows, yaks, bison or buffalo. However, they're not very closely related to any of those animals. Taxonomically, family and genus, which is Ovibos moscatus, and their closest living relative is actually a mountain goat. Yeah, so quite unique animals. A good way to summarize a muskox. Oh my gosh. So we'll give the little calf a little extra space at the front. Look, right.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
How strict are y'all on the no touching rule?
I know.
That thing is.
It's so tempting.
I know.
So we have 4 females in here with 4 calves.
Yeah.
So we have Gouda and Frittata. And then we have Acadia, Benedict here, and I believe that it's Osprey and our newest calf, Sunny, who was just born. Actually, she's a week old today. Because they're super spoiled here and they're so well cared for, typically you should only see them go into rut around their breeding season, August, September, or maybe even the end of summer. However, sometimes they go into false rut because they're like, I have everything I need. I'm looking for ladies now. And we're like, oh, calm down there. So actually on the other side of that hill, we kind of have a timeout pastures for some of the bulls. I'm like, all right, you're getting a little bit ornery here. You can go hang out where we don't have to walk by you all the time. I wouldn't say they're aggressive, but they get really into protecting their zone. Because as we're walking around, each pasture that we see is a little miniature herd that we've created. So in the wild, the typical herd size is about 20 to 30 muskox, small, compared to like caribou, which can be thousands strong. So if we had a herd of 78 muskox, it'd be pandemonium. We'd see a lot of behavior issues because they're not used to living in a size. Approximate age of a muskox by looking at how their horns grow. So they go through quite a morphological change, which is pretty impressive because, as I'm sure you're aware, horns and antlers are different. So horns, they get one set their entire lives. Antlers, as of course, they're going to shed every year. At a 1 to 2 year old muskox will have horns that go straight out like little airplane wings. 2 to 3, they actually start to like curve forward like this. And then into adulthood, like we've been seeing, they drop down. So from a distance, they all they have very similar body shape. And it's hard to kind of tell by size if it's a male or a female and approximate age, so the horns give you a lot of information. In the wild, they're eating a lot of grasses, sedges, lichen, and moss, typically up in the Arctic. And obviously they're not getting that quite diverse diet here at the farm. So we give them a muskox multivitamin because we know they're lacking certain trace minerals. So right now, because we can't go buy muskox food, they're like, don't make that. We have to tell them what to put in it. Right now it's got selenium, like manganese, vitamin D and E in there, with some molasses and oats to hold it together. We give that to them 5 days a week throughout the year. This is Munster. He's from our cheese year. Oh, big stretch. Right apart. He's like scared himself. So you can see he is shedding quite a bit. So it comes off in literally like chunks or sheets. We think we're a pretty unique facility in the entire world, and that we have a captive herd of 78
If it sounds a little noisy, it's because this is where we're at, the Iditarod Trail Race Headquarters here in Wasilla, Alaska. And we're not even close to the dogs yet. We'll check out a couple things here. Father of Iditarod, Joe Reddington Sr. Oh. Hello. How y'all doing, girls? I'm doing good.
So we have a little bit of a display area over there with all of the trophies and stuff, and we also do have a movie if you guys are interested.
Oh, that would be something.
Would love
yes.
to see the movie, please.
I was just doing this video outside of this now, so it's great.
Okay, we're gonna watch a movie. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 dogs. We just watched a super video about the Iditarod training and running. That was super educational in the here at the Iditarod headquarters. Now we're gonna go see some dogs. Are you ready?
Yes.
You excited?
Yes, of course.
Let's do it.
Hi there.
Hello.
Alright.
Well, I never rode a dog, so you can.
Yeah, he's sweet. You like it? You
We can do it together.
No boy.
Oh, well, go by himself.
Makes me wonder, like, what other stuff they're missing.
Well, how you doing?
Right.
How you doing, girl?
Guys, here with Riley.
I'm Riley. Yeah. Matt's place is up. Yeah, like, well, I think there's a hamster.
Okay.
There's a brochure inside the front door. Yeah, careful. She will have that. You see this one.
Such a lovely dog.
Yeah.
You love me.
They do like it.
Just like
It's
the
for you.
Joe. You all want to go for a ride?
Yeah, do we buy our tickets inside?
If you got cash, you can pay out here, or you can pay card inside. Whatever's easier for you.
Or you can go inside and pay your card if you want your
And
receipt.
if you guys want to do the ride first while you're out here, you look trustworthy. We can do the ride then. That way you don't have to run back and forth.
Okay.
Hop on up, guys. Yeah, get right up front there.
Okay, you have to say mush mush.
Welcome, yeah. Come by anytime. Whatever day.
They're ready to
Ready, guys? All right.
go. Okay, here we go. We'll take a sled ride on wheels. Ew. All right. 2, 4, 6,
You see, they're all business once they take off.
I know.
9 dogs. All right.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
That's so cool.
It'd be good to do this for 1,000 miles of snow, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, this thing should have seatbelts.
I got one.
All right.
They're all business.
Here we go up to the finish line. All right, we won, I think.
Hello, we won.
Ah,
Good job. Good job.
Misa, I know you're scared.
oh,
I go on the
hello.
other side. She's a little nervous.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, that was fun. Now we're going to go pay for our ride. So that was cool. We just did the ride. He let us do the ride, then we paid later, so we're all set. We're going to go to another adventure. Where are we going to next, Marissa?
I don't know, but it's an adventure day today.
Every day's an adventure when you're
It's fun.
when you're riding with the bin, isn't it?
Yep, I get the bills.
All right.
This is where money's going.
I know you like your seat, so.
Or the excursion.
Okay, while we're riding around here in Palmer, Alaska, we found this neat old bridge over the Nick River. This is the old bridge, so let's see. We're gonna call it the old Nick River Bridge. It's probably listed on Google, but we're checking it out here. And check it. Oh, this is not safe to walk on. It doesn't have side rails or anything here. But yeah, there's people, look like they're walking the whole distance. They come from the other end there. Okay, we're doing a trail here. It's like a reflection lake trail. It's a 1 mile loop here. We're gonna check this thing out.
You're gonna be hiking today.
This is a good hike. Might do another hike today or tomorrow. Whichever comes first. Wildlife, see a squirrel in the road. Squirrels are a little bit smaller here. Probably don't get as much to eat. Yeah, they got blonde tails too. Little bitty things. We climbed up this tower. It's called itself a 35-foot viewing tower. This is the view. All right. And see, we're in Alaska, so Denali's somewhere here in Alaska too, so that counts. We're far from it though.
You're done.
Okay, we were hiking up to Thunderbird Falls here on the off Glen Highway, somewhere between Wasilla and Anchorage, I guess. Anyway, it's a 1 mile hike up and make it a 1 mile back, I guess. Last thing we're doing today, so we'll see if we survive. You feeling okay for this?
Yes. I'm setting up my timer, so.
All right, see how long it takes us.
Yeah.
We get treated with these nice views along the way, and it's about half mile, I guess, because they said there's a platform where you can view the gorge safely without having to get off the trail and walk to the edge, as some people have been doing. But that is a long ways down there. That is Thunderbird Falls. It's good. It's worth the hike up here. And best is the hike. I mean, it's a good hike coming up here. Thunderbird Falls, I'm glad we heard about it. Yeah, it's on Google Maps. Thunderbird Falls here is between Wasilla and Anchorage off the Old Glen Highway. Definitely worth seeing. I'm going to sit and soak it in and get on home before it's too late. What time is it? It's about 7 o'clock. So you got the sun's up in the sky somewhere, but clouds are blocking it. So I think sunset's about 11, 12 o'clock tonight. Our final stop for today is at Itlukna Historical Park. And again, we're so early, always. We're down here early. I don't know if these things will open. I assume they will later in the season, but right now they don't seem to be. Entrance here is not open yet. The gates are unlocked. I'm just walking a little bit, take a few pictures. Check it out. Don't have no signs. No locked gates, no signs. So it's interesting to look at these places. I mean, they're historical. It's just not. It's not interesting that much anymore. I've seen so many historical places that way things used to be, and they are no more. That looks like a graveyard where Rita Ann Campbell was buried there at that grave site. A lot of other mounds and crosses. Like some caskets on top of the ground. Little houses over the graves. See, the graveyard represents people that once lived here. And this is about it. That just goes on and on. I wonder if there's... No, it wouldn't have been doghouse. I think it was a graveyard. So sign saying cemetery. Yeah, a lot of little things have crosses on them. And I'm not walking down that trail. I'm not going up that building. Walk back past this church. Actually, I think I want to take a picture here with the mountain behind it. Can't get enough of these mountains. Mountain background. There's a church again with a sun behind it. Okay, let's do one more still picture.